Ghana Police Force is reporting a number of successes in its efforts to fight crime over the past week. Here's our InfoHub Security Roundup. Dexroy Pollard, one of the 3 prisoners who escaped from the Luzignan prison on the east coast of Demerara on October 15, is in police custody. The 29-year-old Wales resident was recaptured by a public-spirited citizen at Free and Easy on the west bank of Demerara on November 1. Pollard was amongst the 3 inmates who escaped the Luzignan holding bay at about 4:30 a.m. by scaling the wall. Murder accused Travis Evans, age 23 of Seafield, Sophia, was the first to be recaptured. He was apprehended on the Linden-Suzdijk Highway Junction on October 19. Sudesh Dial, 23, remanded for break and entering and larceny, also escaped from custody. He remains on the run. 2 escapees from the Camp Street prison, Paul Goraya and Kobina Stevens, also remain at large. A 27-year-old bandit named Melroy Solomon, also known as Southmouth of Titus Street Agricola, East Bank, Demerara, was shot dead on November 1 at Maikoni on the east coast of Demerara. He was killed during a shootout with ranks after being cornered in a taxi near the Maikoni public road. His accomplice escaped. Solomon was previously charged with armed robbery, and an unlicensed .32 semi-automatic pistol with 4 live rounds and 2 spent shells were recovered at the scene. A Broad Street Charlestown vendor is being processed for the court after he was found to be in possession of an unlicensed pistol and several rounds of ammunition. The 29-year-old man was arrested at his home by ranks who were responding to a domestic violence report. The Ghana Police Force on October 28 conducted a number of raids at Caneville and Diamond on the east bank of Demerara and at Westminster and Lagrange on the west bank of Demerara. Operation Restore Order resulted in the arrest of 31 persons, including 3 women, for various offenses. These included possession of narcotics for the purpose of trafficking, robbery under arms, unlawful possession of weapons, and wounding. Several suspected stolen items were recovered. Public Security Minister Kemraj Ramjatan on October 29 launched a $5.7 million program to provide training for out-of-school youths. The program is one of the components of the Citizen Security Strengthening Project, the CSSP, which is being funded by the Inter-American Development Bank to the tune of some $20 million. 32-year-old Abdul Imran Khan appeared before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan at the Georgetown Magistrates Court on November 1. Charged with the attempted murder of Romario Baljeet, also known as Short Boss. Khan of Austin Street, Campbellville, was not required to plead to the indictable offense and was remanded to prison until November 19. His brother Safraz was also charged with discharging a firearm during the same incident, but he was bailed. The Police Commissioner Leslie James, with 4 of his deputies, visited G Division's headquarters at Anna Regina on October 31. Several ranks were promoted for the deportment. The top cop outlined reformation plans for the force and vowed to address concerns raised by ranks soonest. The Traffic Department conducted a Georgetown exercise which targeted vehicles with obscured identification marks. 27 vehicles were impounded for various breaches. The drivers were briefed and, following rectification and examination by licensed and certifying officers, warned and the vehicles released. The police are seeking the public's assistance in identifying the skeletal remains of a male found in the Diamond Backlands on the east bank of Demerara. He appears to be 50 years of age and was clad in a blue jersey, blue jeans, a pair of blue and white socks, a pair of brown sneakers, and had what appeared to be a bandage wrapped around the left hand. The remains are at the Lycan Funeral Parlor. On Saturday, 27 October, ranks of D Division West Demerara East Bank, Essequibo, in collaboration with the Throne Room Full Gospel International Church, hosted a career fair and medical outreach in Westminster at Le Parc Faith Harmony on the West Bank, Demerara. Close to 300 persons attended. A wanted bulletin has been issued for Leon DeYoung, who is wanted for questioning in relation to the 2013 murder of Titus Sutton, which occurred at Baracara, Kanji Creek. The police are asking anyone with information to contact the following numbers: 333-3876, 333-2485, 333-5564, or 333-2151-3. Or you can also call the nearest police station or 911. And that's it for our InfoHub Security Report for this week. Remember, have a safe weekend and be good to yourselves out there.